Hello! I'm back and I'm making videos again. I know that I haven't put up a favourites video in quite a while. The last one was in October, so I can't really do my favourites of the last month, so I'm going to do all of my favourites since the last video back then. So I think I'll go in the order of when I first got this stuff. So the first thing that I want to talk about, which I've almost used all of it up already, is my micellar water. This is the Garnier brand one, but I'm pretty sure that they're all the same. I mainly use it to clean my makeup brushes because it lets me get a good clean on the brush without leaving the brush soaking wet, so I don't have to wait a full day for my brushes to dry. Though it is also really good for breaking up eye makeup, and it doesn't irritate my skin at all, which is a brilliant plus. The next thing, which is also for makeup removal, is these Nivea 3-in-1 makeup wipes. I've always really loved Nivea because my nan always has used Nivea and I just love the way that it smells. But these are really good at cleansing and they're also quite deeply moisturising as well. And they're very, very soft on the skin. So I really, really, really like these. You do it. I think it was my last favourite video that I talked about the Urban Decay All Night Foundation and that I just can't get on with it. It always leaves my skin looking really flaky, it goes patchy on me, and I did try a different primer with it. I tried quite a few, but this MAC Prep and Prime, this is the only one that has actually worked quite well with that foundation, but I'm still back to using MAC Studio Fix foundation, and again this is a great primer to go with it. And it does leave your skin looking really illuminated before you even put on the foundation. So I've been using this a lot recently. The next thing I want to talk about is this jumper or sweater that I'm wearing. It's by a brand called Rat Baby and I believe that they're owned by Too Fast. And it's just really nice, really warm, and it's so cute. Mark got it me for Christmas and I love it. The next thing that I've got I'm absolutely in love with, and this is the Kat Von D Chrysalis eyeshadow palette. It is absolutely beautiful and I really like these purple shades here. So this here is brilliant for an inner corner highlight. And it's just a great palette all around. I hadn't yet used Kat Von D shadows until I got this, and I just love how buttery they are and how well they blend. And yeah, this is definitely recommended. And I just love how she does all her own artwork and just the way that the palettes look as well. So I love this palette. Another eyeshadow palette that I've been loving recently is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. So this one is packed with rainbow shades, and again I do like the purple and pink shades in this palette. I've not been daring enough yet to try this yellow, but I think I'm going to try to do something with it soon, maybe mix it with some black and see how that goes. And I also love the brush that comes with this palette. I love this blending end because it's a lot larger than the ones that came with the Vice palettes. So yeah, pretty good brush as well. There's two lip products that I've been loving recently and they're both from NYX. The first one is Lip Lingerie in the shade Embellishment. It's like a lovely muted mauvey purple colour and it does remind me quite a bit of Sagittarius by Jeffree Star. I wear it a lot at work and it wears really well throughout the day, and it also doesn't dry the lips out either, which is something that I love for matte lipsticks. And I've mentioned Liquid Suede before in my, I think it was my September favourites, I mentioned that. And I've got another shade of Liquid Suede. This is Vintage and it's the one that I'm wearing today. And I just love it. I do love like dark, rich berry colours, like dark reds and purples, and I just think that this is a really, really nice, classy colour. So this has been something that I've been loving as well recently. It dries down to like a really comfortable matte finish and it doesn't have any of the stickiness that the Stone Fox shade had. It wears a lot more like Sandstorm, which is a nicely drying colour. I know that with liquid to matte lipsticks, a lot of the time the darker shades are the ones that are more troublesome, so the ones that take longer to dry and the ones that go patchy. But I really, really enjoy this colour and I've not really seen any problems with it yet in terms of patchiness. So yeah, love this one. And it wouldn't be a favourites video of mine without mentioning something smelly. So for this favourites video, it is the Stanford Dragon's Blood incense, which I've been burning a lot ever since I got it. My dad got me this for Christmas and it just smells amazing. I really, really like this. Stanford incenses in general are like my favourite brand of incense. They're really, really nice. So that's all for this favourites video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Say bye! I'll just sniff my chin instead. Okay. Bye!